Hi everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's recording. Oh, we're on. Okay. Everyone, it is BOGO day number 5, cinco. So today's BOGO is a favorite, and we have someone who's in a neck brace right now for other reasons, but she's been using part of today's BOGO, and we have a bonus recipe to share with you guys. Hi, Kathy. So today's BOGO, when you buy 1 deep blue oil, you get the rub free. Isn't this an awesome BOGO?
It is, because the rub is worth it all by itself.
Yes. So Julie knows how awesome this BOGO is. You want to stock up and get all 5, because you can get up to 5 on your account today. And as long as you get it by 11:59 Mountain Time, you're good to go. So be sure to stock up. Now, one of the recipes I shared with you guys talked about making a neck wrap. Someone was really excited about that, and I said, oh, let's talk about that. So the neck wrap, it talked about getting some fabric, and it talks about certain size. You could do fleece, you could do different things. I have some different ones to show you guys, and we're going to show you exactly what to do with the recipe. So this is a little long one, and it's filled with rice. You could do quinoa, you could do flax, you could do rice. You can try and freeze them. I have frozen them. They just don't always last as long as an ice pack. But you can do that. These are meant for warming. So this is a really long one. This is made with some fleece. You can tell it's had a little love to it. This one is just regular fabric. Someone made this for me. And if you notice, it is about half the size. Julie, if you can hold that one up so everyone can see. It's like half the size of this one. So you can do different sizes depending on what your needs are. You don't have to do these for your neck.
I'm wrapping it around just to show them how long it is.
Go for it. This one is definitely perfect for neck because it wraps around really nicely.
Like that.
This is not going to wrap around. It's going to wrap around about that much, but this one is a nicer size. So you're going to want to go longer versus shorter. And there are sewing instructions on there of how to make these. Now, if you look at this next one, these are great for like your ankle, foot, leg, laying it on someone's back, just a nice little targeted area, or abdomen ladies for cramping. So this is another style. Headache, yep. Will work really well. It's a lot lighter.
Yes.
Then we have this one, which I believe was made with quinoa. It's a little different feel in here. This was made with jeans, and then they had a little fabric they put on top. So they used old jeans, and they put this
Applique
together. Yeah, applique. That's the word. Thank you. See, there's another reason she's here. So
I just want to make some now.
Yes. Super easy. So what you'll do is you get your pieces of fabric. You notice this is square. This is more rectangular. Some people have done like more circle if they need it for their abdomen. So the neck wrap recipe that I gave you can be used for multiple different pieces of fabric.
The reason why I'm really excited to try it is because it gives a little support too.
Mm-hmm.
So I would fill it. I'm going to fill mine a little bit more full than that.
Well, that one's a lot older.
Because I need the support.
Yes.
I'm actually sleeping in this,
Yes.
but last night I took it off and in my sleep, and then I was really sore.
So another tip is if you don't want it really heavy, make sure you use a quinoa or a flax.
Can't touch it?
This one's a lot lighter in some ways compared to that one.
Oh, it's a lot lighter.
Yes. So if you're not wanting the
this one
heavy,
rice?
Yes, that one is rice. This one is rice. So is this one. So if you don't want as heavy, get some flax. Go to Costco, stock up, Sam's Club, get a big thing of it. It definitely weighs a little bit less. So what you would do, we're going to do the big fleece one, is the recipe called for 2 to 3 drops of the following. You're going to do 2 to 3 drops of deep blue, 2 to 3 drops of the past tense. It's a roller. I would just roll it back and forth 2 or 3 times. Then you're going to have the balance 2 to 3 drops, and you're going to have the serenity 2 to 3 drops. So I'm going to have Julie help me here. We're going to tag team this. And I'm going to have you pick whatever 2 oils you want to put on, and I'll put 2 on.
Serenity and deep blue.
So you're going to put Serenity Deep Blue on. And I'm going to take the past tense and I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3. Oh, I smell it.
And I'm still taking my cover off.
Then I'm going to do the balance and I'm going to spread them out. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 4. That's okay.
That's okay. These will go well together also.
Yep. And you're going to do 1, 2, 3. Oh, she got 4. We're good. And then I'm going to do 3 of... Oh, I'll do yours because we're there.
That's okay.
1, 3. Okay. So, those are supposed to be very calming and soothing.
And it's a little different scent down there than it is on this
yes,
end. So you can switch it around while you're using it.
You can. And then you throw it in the microwave for a few minutes, or you do that before and you put it on. I would say try throwing in the freezer for a little bit, and Julie can try it later and see if it helps.
Sweet.
That way. I mean, just the aroma.
Right now I'm only supposed to ice.
Yeah, right now the aroma. Try just putting it on and see if the aroma helps. Sometimes the aroma's amazing.
This arm's not going to work so good.
Okay,
So.
you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
And having that a little bit downward pressure, it feels good.
Mm-hmm.
So
for you, we're trying to stretch out, so I figured the weight would work for you.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's different, everyone's situation, but this is just a quick, easy, do-it-yourself recipe, ladies, for cramps. That time of the month, try doing this.
For you, but I don't have them anymore.
Try this out. You know, do one of these. Put those oils, 2 to 3 drops on after you heat it up. Stick it on your abdomen. Let the oils do their magic. All right, so don't miss today's BOGO. It is pretty exciting. It is an awesome deal. So $33 wholesale for one of these, and you get a deep blue rub free.
So what I've been doing.
Yes, share what you've been doing for your neck.
And I think that it's progressing pretty quickly considering what I'm not allowed to do. Okay, but I'm very happy with the results I get whenever I'm sore with the deep blue rub. But I've been adding, like I've been layering oils now. I have a roller ball that I use on my back, which is meant for the inflammation. It's and I'm sure Steph can share a recipe for an inflammation roller ball. The one I've been using it's called Better Than Weed.
I've shared that one a few times with you guys.
and then because I don't have the deep blue in there, I just put some drops on and then I smear it around with my hand that I can actually reach back there.
So you're using the oil on your neck right now.
I am.
But occasionally you'll use this.
Yes, because of the fact that this has that little bit of spearminty or wintergreen scent to it, and that wakes me up.
Mm-hmm.
So I will use this during the day or in the morning. It feels absolutely marvelous. Or earlier in the evening because the scent doesn't last that long. But right before bed, I'll use that. And then, I don't know if she knows this, but when I wake up in the middle of the night, I wake up because I am sore. And I don't want to take the time to do a lot of layering. I've been using just the adaptive to calm it down. And it really, the adaptive roller ball, I feel like it's totally helping. I love the smell, and I feel like it has the emotional calm and the physical calm. So it's kind of been the ticket.
Awesome. Yay. Thanks for sharing.
You didn't know.
No, I didn't. So share how you guys use today's BOGO, the deep blue, and we want to hear because like you just heard, Julie's using it in a different way for different needs right now. She uses her other oils, gives you guys ideas. I may use them for different ways. See, how do I use it? There's an awesome diffuser recipe called ice crystals, and I have diffused that because I like the minty fresh, and it definitely feels like
It sounds wonderful.
it's just wonderful. My husband prefers the deep blue rub. I'm sure he's missing this being at basic because it works quite quickly when you put it on. For me, it's a little too intense. I'm just very sensitive. I like light and subtle, so I'll either do this and put it in a roller ball, the deep blue oil, or I will just do this with some fractionated coconut oil, and I like it because it's a kind of slow progress. I don't like the fast, intense like some people do.
Well, what this does is it makes your skin feel very warm and
or cold for me.
Right. Or for me, it progresses from one to the other.
Yep.
And it doesn't last that long, but I totally know what you mean. And because you have the option of using the oil without the more pronounced scent, it's awesome. And the layering has been really, I think, very helpful.
Yes, layering does help. So perfect.
I have to move slow, so it's like, and if I don't have it mixed up ahead of time, which often I don't, it's just like I end up layering, and it turns out it's just as beneficial.
Yep.
So.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing. Few notes for Deep Blue Rub. Well, any oils, please avoid your eyes, your mouth, your ears, any open surfaces in general. Make sure you wash your hands after you use it, or you may be doing an interesting dance very much after you go to the bathroom. And please don't apply right after a shower, because it's going to have that warm, cool effect, and it might be a little more intense than you're used to because your pores are going to be more open. So I don't always do that. Some people do, they like it, but I recommend you wait until your body kind of cools down after a shower. I don't typically put it in bath water either, but it's something that you can use other times than that. And what else? Yeah.
Well, that sensation is really on the skin.
Yes.
And to me, that is not where the Deep Blue does its magic so much.
Mm-hmm.
It tells you it's working, but you notice it's working anyway, because it really does. It relaxes tense muscles, and it lowers the inflammation in the area. So
yes, it does help with that. And I use this one with my ankle recently. So
oh yeah, we should see that
definitely
too.
Helps. All right, I will let you guys go. Enjoy your Friday and get on getting your BOGO in, because you want to get that done sooner than later.
It's one of the best ones they do.
It is. There's all of them I thought were awesome.
They were good this week.
They were all good. But Deep Blue is one you want to stock up on, especially if we're going to get snow soon.
Yep.
Sore muscles. It's awesome. All right. See you, everyone. Thanks for joining, Julie.
You're welcome.